Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning. Okay, we proceed to chapter 4. Okay, that is Laplace Transform. Alright. So, the first subchapter is on the what? Right, first subchapter is definition, notation, and properties of Laplace Transform. Alright. So we go to the first one, the definition. Okay. Laplace kita akan wakili dia dengan huruf L macam ni. Okay. Laplace transform of a function ft equals to, okay, this is the definition, alright, integration from 0 to infinity e minus st ft dt equals to fs. Okay, fs ni function setelah dilaplacekan, alright, then we write it as fs. Okay, then we solve this one by applying the limit concept, okay, which is kamiran kosong hingga infinity e negative st ft dt will be equals to limit t to infinity. Okay, then the integration will be from 0 until t e negative st ft dt. Okay, so how to solve it? Okay, kita go to the example. Contoh, your function ft equals to a. Then find its Laplace transform. Okay, so the question asks you to find the Laplace of ft, okay, which is Laplace of a. Okay, then from the definition, we write it as integration from 0 until infinity e negative st ft dt. Alright, so e negative st a dt. Okay, so because a is a number, a value, then kita boleh keluarkan dia dulu, fakturkan dia dulu. A integration 0 to infinity e negative st dt. Okay, so a lim t menuju infinity integration 0 to t e negative st dt. Okay, a lim t menuju infinity. Okay, then integrate e negative st, kita akan dapat negative 1 per s e negative st, okay, from 0 until t. Okay, so a lim t to infinity. Okay, so kita kembangkan dia, negative 1 per s e negative s t tambah 1 per s e kosong. Sebab apa? Sebab tolak, kita tolak kan, suppose we tolak, then tolak jadi tambah. Okay, then selesaikan, kita akan dapat a 1 per s 1 tolak e infinity is 0. Okay, so equals to just 1. Then akan dapat a per s. Okay, next example, ft equals to e at. Okay, so find fs using the definition. Okay, so Laplace of e at using definition, kita buat je sebab dalam bentuk integration kosong to infinity e negative st e at dt. Okay, so then using limit by applying the limit concept, lim t to infinity 0 to t e negative s minus a, sebab e sama kan, so then kita boleh fakturkan sebab e dengan e. Okay, then e negative s tolak a t dt. Okay, so we use the limit concept sama macam kat atas so kita gantikan t ni dengan t, dan kita akan dapat 1 per s tolak a. Okay, so so actually bila ada beberapa jenis of function, okay, dan kita use definition, kesimpulannya kita boleh bentukkan dia dalam satu table. Okay, table of Laplace transform. Alright, so maksudnya ada beberapa. So bila ft equals to a, then the Laplace transform will be a over s. Means a tu ialah any number. Okay, means ft 2, fs dia ialah 2 per s. Okay, if ft is E80, then fs will be 1 minus s minus a, which is a is here, your number. Okay, then ft is t to the power of n, which is n can be 0, 1, 2, 3 or any number. Okay, then your fs is n factorial s n plus 1. Okay, misalnya kalau t kuasa 3, then your fs will be 3 factorial s kuasa 4. Okay, so if saying 80, a over s squared plus a squared, cos 80 s over s squared plus a squared, saying 80, a over s squared minus a squared, cos 80 s over s squared minus a squared. Okay, then look at example. Okay, the first one, find the Laplace transform of sine 2t. Okay, so we look at the table, sine 2t. Your a is 2. Okay, so sine 2t. So 2 per s squared tambah 2 kuasa 2. 2 per s squared plus 4. Okay, so 4t to the power of 10. Part ni kita boleh keluarkan dulu. T to the power of 10 is 10 factorial s kuasa 11. Okay, so sin 3t, a ialah 3 per s squared minus 3 kuasa 2, which is 9. Okay, so senang senang je. Ni kita just refer to kepada table of Laplace transform. Boleh straightforward kita cari dia punya Laplace transform. Alright, then we go to the properties of Laplace transform. Okay, the first one is the linearity of Laplace transform. Okay, means if the question asks you to find the Laplace transform of two functions, okay, alpha ft plus beta gt, then kita boleh keluarkan dia sebagai alpha, okay, Laplace untuk ft plus beta Laplace untuk gt. So your answers will be alpha fs plus beta gs. Alright, so example, Laplace untuk 3 tambah 4t squared. Okay, so kita pecahkan dia, Laplace function of 3 plus Laplace function of 4t squared. So 3 is 3 per s, 4t squared ialah 4, 2 factorial s kuasa 3. Okay, so Laplace untuk cos kuasa 2t. Okay, so using the identity of trigonometry, cos 2t, kita dapat cos 2t tambah 1 per 2. Okay, so kita faktorkan 1 per 2. Then akan cuma tinggal cos 2t plus 1. So kita asingkan. So Laplace cos 2t dan Laplace 1. Kita akan dapat Laplace cos 2t ialah s per s squared tambah 2 kuasa 2. Okay, Laplace pada 1 ialah 1 per s. Okay, and then the second properties is the first shift theorem. Okay, which is Laplace of E alpha t, E80 ft will be equals to f s minus a. Okay, means apa-apa ft yang awak cari, fs dia. Okay, then bila ada function E80 kat sini, so s yang belah kanan tu automatic kena minuskan dengan a ni. Okay, fs minus a. Okay, so let's look at example. Okay, contoh Laplace untuk t squared E2t. Okay, so kat sini kita tengok ft dia ialah t squared. Okay, E80 ialah E2t, so a dia ialah 2. Alright, so find Laplace untuk ft. So Laplace untuk t squared ialah 2 factorial s kuasa 3. And then you apply the first shift theorem, okay, where a equals to 2. Then Laplace untuk t squared E2t will be 2 factorial. S ni gantikan dengan S minus A. S minus 2 kuasa 3. Okay, that is using the first shift theorem. Okay, next example. Okay, find Laplace of 4e negative 3t sin 5t. Okay, so here your ft is sin 5t. Okay, so E80 ialah e negative 3t. So actually 4 ni kita keluarkan dulu So Laplace untuk sin 5t ialah a ialah 5 per s squared tambah 5 kuasa 2. Okay, and Using the first shift theorem, A awak ialah negatif 3. Okay, so Laplace untuk 4E negatif 3T sin 5T equals to 4 kita keluarkan. Okay, so tinggal Laplace E negatif 3T sin 5T. Okay, based on your FT tadi, Laplace untuk FT tadi ialah 5 per S squared plus 5 squared. So S ni kita gantikan dengan S minus A. Okay, so 4, 5 per S minus A. A ialah negatif 3. So S plus 3 kuasa 2 tambah 5 kuasa 2. Okay. Alright, next properties is the derivatives of transform. Okay. So Laplace untuk T kuasa N Ft. Okay, if you want to use the derivatives of transform, then the formula will be equals to negative 1 to the power of n, okay, which is n here, and then dn over dsn fs. Means ft ni you need to find the fs first, then differentiate it for beberapa kali lah. If n is 2, then differentiate it 2 times. Okay, if n is 1, differentiate it 1 time. Okay, example, Laplace for t e2t. Okay, so negative 1, n dia ialah 1. Okay, t kuasa n dia ialah 1. Okay, so d kuasa n per dsn. Laplace untuk e2t ialah 1 per s minus a. A awak ialah 2. Okay, 1 per s tolak 2. Alright, so means because d over ds, so differentiate 1 time. Kita akan dapat negative 1. Okay, differentiate this one 1 time. We get negative s minus 2 negative 2, which is negative 1 per s tolak 2 kuasa 2. Okay, so negatif dengan negatif jadi positif. Then your answer will be 1 over s minus 2 squared. Okay, so next example. Okay, so find Laplace of t squared sin 4t. Alright, so negative 1, n ialah 2, d2 per ds2. Alright, so Laplace transform of sin 4t ialah 4 per s squared minus cos squared. Okay, okay, so negatif 1 squared ialah 1. Okay, so biarkan. So d squared over ds squared 4 s squared tolak 4 squared negatif 1. Okay, so here you need to, so here we need to use the product rule. Okay, so use the product rule, that is v du dx plus u dv dx. Okay, then kita akan dapat differentiation of this is negative 8s s squared minus 4 squared negative 2. Okay, so differentiate again one more time. So again we use the product rule here. So we will get negative 8 s squared plus 16 plus 32 s squared over s squared minus 16 to the power of 3. Then your final answer is 8 kurungan 3s squared plus 16 over s squared tolak 16 kuasa 3. Alright, so bila mana awak punya awak punya penulisan dah gantikan s ni, so maksudnya dia telah dilaplacekan. Alright, so try to do your exercise. Okay, thank you.